it like fire, and they only F you. Oh, perceived as a fool, perceive right through all the things that they do. Play it like it's cool, like the ice on these jewels. When they hit it like fire, they only F you. Oh, perceived as a fool, perceive right through all the things that they do. Play it like it's cool, like the ice on these jewels. When they hit it like fire, and they only F you.
Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Please subscribe, turn your bell on. Make sure you leave a comment, like, give me a thumbs up. I do reactions, reviews, and more on my channel. But today we're going to do a story time. And it's about the time when me and my godson, his mom, and my friend, her friend, we were at the Chinese restaurant. My godson, he was like a baby. He was like, the eating baby. I guess he may have been one or about to be one, somewhere up in there, where he could, eat little chicken wing in his hand. So he might have been about one. May even been even 2 years old. I don't know. I can't remember. I was like 17-ish, 18-ish. No, I was actually 16-ish. Yeah, I was 16-ish, going on 17-ish. And his mom and her friend, we were at the Chinese restaurant. So we were all eating, doing our thing. He had his own plate, sitting in the little high chair. He had his own little plate, eating on his food, just going at it, the best way he knew how. He even had his little chicken wings. And y'all, do not give children chicken wings. Don't do it. It's a choking hazard. I've had a relative to lose a child like that. A lot of us do that kind of thing, because sometimes it's okay and they can eat it, but it's just so unsafe, so just don't do it at all, because you never know what could happen. So I just had to make sure I put that out there, because we were in the wrong for letting him have a little chicken wing. But anyways, he had this little chicken wing, eating it in his little hand, and he was trying to eat the little rice and just different stuff, and food was falling everywhere. But yeah, he's a baby, so it's to be expected. Now, I'm just watching the Chinese lady. I'm watching and I can hear, and I just see them over there talking about us like a dog. Okay, in their language. I am half Korean, but I do not know any Korean or any other language. But I swear, when other people are talking another language around me, I swear I know what they're saying. I just imagine that I know what they're saying. So, she was talking about that baby. I'm just telling you. She was mad, I guess, because he had a little bit of food and stuff on the floor. She was talking about that baby. So, I don't know. I was just young and boisterous, and I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to handle it. And I said, I know you're talking about him. And to my surprise, she walked right over, and one of her little people walked right over with her. I'm like, uh-oh. And then I said, I know you're talking about him. And then she said, he's stupid. Look at all this food. Waste all over the floor. That's stupid. He's stupid. I'm like, I know this bitch didn't. I mean, and I slick wanted to I really did want to just, like, fight her or whatever. But it's like, what the hell? And I mean, I was madder than his mom, because his mom is so dense and dingy. Yeah, but he's no longer with us either, by the way. I just wanted to say that. So rest in peace. But yeah, his mama was kind of like just dingy. She's just sitting there looking. Her mom's friend is about to cry, because she's like, uh-oh, shit's about to get ugly up in here. Like, I mean, I don't know. I thought I was going to lose it. But something just said, I looked at her, and I said, he's a baby. And she just kept going on. He's waiting. It's just stupid. He's stupid. I'm like, this bitch gonna keep saying it. So I grabbed the little bit of food that he had in his plate, and he's like looking at me like, what are you doing? But I grabbed some of that food and I just threw it to the floor. And then, we were almost about to leave anyway, so it was not much food to throw anywhere. So I'm like, I'm actually like looking on the table because she won't shut up. And I'm just like grabbing a little bit of food and just throwing it down like bitch. But I really wanted to fight her. The police did come. They just asked us to leave. They just told us that, the owner wanted us to leave. And so we did. He said that he could understand that probably something had. I didn't admit to throwing nothing on that floor. Since she was saying the baby was so stupid and he was wasting stuff on the floor. I mean, hey, maybe he did it. Hey, So, yeah, I didn't admit to that or anything. I just said that that we were upset and that she was calling the baby stupid. And he was just like, we just needed to leave. And so we did. And yeah, that's the end of that story.